Hello and welcome everyone to the week ahead commodity report, where we of course will be reviewing the markets for the week ahead. Now there's no question, 2024, that will go down in history as one of the most profitable years ever for commodity traders, marking a fourth consecutive year that has seen a total of 47 commodities ranging from the metals to the energies to agriculture, notching up a series of back-to-back multi-year and all-time record highs. Soft commodities, they led the charge, with cocoa firmly positioning itself as the number one best performing commodity of 2024, outperforming every other major asset class out there to score an explosive annual gain of more than 178%, reaching an all new record high of 13,000 per metric ton in December. In second place was coffee, with prices surging to their highest level in over 52 years, tallying up a whopping gain of more than 79%. This was followed closely behind with orange juice, uranium, and also natural gas. And last but definitely not least was, of course, gold. The precious metal has continued its unstoppable run higher, scaling to all new record highs for a fifth consecutive quarter in a row. Gold has been on a parabolic run since October of 2023, rallying from 1,800 US dollars per ounce to score back-to-back all-time record highs on 39 separate occasions in 2024. Gold's record-breaking run, that has been nothing short of impressive. Never before in history have we seen the precious metal score multiple all-time record highs in such a short period of time. The commodity markets, they have started the new year on an absolute tear. Last week, we saw explosive moves on every commodity, from gold to silver to palladium to platinum to copper to crude oil to natural gas to coffee to soybeans and corn. Amongst that list, one of the real star performers was, of course, gold, which once again provided its status as the world's favourite go-to safe haven in times of escalating financial and geopolitical uncertainties. On Friday, gold prices surged within striking distance of 2,700 US dollars per ounce to reach their highest level since November of 2024, extending gains for the fourth straight day in a row and breaking out to all new record highs priced in British pounds. Now, with just over a week to go until Donald Trump returns to the White House as the 47th President of the United States, uncertainty surrounding his America First policies, they have continued to fuel demand for the safe haven metal. President-elect Donald Trump, he will take office on January the 20th. He has vowed to implement a 60% tariff on US imports from China and a universal baseline 10% tariff on imports from all other countries. Such tariffs, they could ignite global trade wars, driving up consumer prices and ultimately leading to higher inflation. And this, of course, is an environment where gold thrives. According to Goldman Sachs, the macroeconomic backdrop that we're seeing for commodities in 2025, it is looking more bullish than ever. In a note to their clients, the bank analyst wrote, the setup for commodities in 2025 is more bullish than it's ever been before. The Wall Street Bank concluded by reconfirming their view, we're still only in the first innings of a multi-year, potentially decade-long commodity supercycle. They're certainly not alone. Right now, we are seeing more of the world's most powerful Wall Street banks releasing their 2025 forecast with extremely bullish calls for commodity prices to hit fresh record highs in the years ahead. This is being fueled by a magnitude of macroeconomic factors, which includes persistent geopolitical risks, with two major wars currently ongoing in Europe and the Middle East. We have growing instability in China's economy, which has forced Beijing to launch its most aggressive economic stimulus package since the 2008 global financial crisis. We have continued gold purchases from central banks around the world, more specifically from the BRICS nations, as they look to rapidly diversify away from the greenback to prevent the US using the US dollar as a political weapon. We have ballooning global debt, uncontrollable government borrowing, which currently sits at around 323 trillion. That's the equivalent of almost 340% of global GDP, and it increases every single day. And perhaps the most bullish catalyst of all, that is Donald Trump's return to the White House this month with his fiery and chaotic brand of America First policies, including higher tariffs, increased government spending, massive tax cuts, and aggressive global trade wars. Now, whilst President Donald Trump-elect has made no secret of his intentions in his second term, what remains less clear is how exactly the US is going to pay for its disruptive policies over the next 4 years without reining in global inflation. The reality is, whatever policies President-elect Donald Trump announces with increased debt, leading to a weaker dollar and increased inflation, this is ultimately going to be bullish for commodity prices. Whichever way you look at it, one thing is clear: all of the macro and geopolitical events that are currently unfolding, they are going to be a license to print money and drive market sentiment throughout 2025, which traders will not want to miss out on. If history is anything to go by, the stage is almost certainly set for commodity prices to hit new record highs throughout 2025 and score another blockbuster year for a fifth consecutive year running. Extraordinary times, they create extraordinary opportunities. Right now, as traders, we are living in some of the most rewarding and exciting times ever. Whatever long-term goal you are looking to achieve through trading, whether that is greater full-time income, a second replacement income, or just to earn a better return on your savings, now is the time to take action to give yourself the gift of a better 2025. Right now, you have an opportunity to make 2025 your biggest and best yet, which, based on our research, it is going to be another record-setting year due to all the current macroeconomic events that are unfolding. Definitely do not underestimate what you can achieve in the next 1 month, 3 months, 6 months, or even 12 months from now. Your future, it is determined by what choices you make today. You can either make 2025 your best year ever or just another standard year. You have an opportunity right now to change the course of your future and unlock that door to a better financial future. Here at the Gold and Silver Club, we're consistently banking 10,000 points profit per month, which we have transparently documented through our weekly videos. If you're trading at one lot, that's $100,000. If you're trading at 10 lots, that's $1 million. As you can see from our testimonials, the majority of our clients at the Gold and Silver Club, utilizing our proprietary research-driven trading approach, they have comfortably made in excess of 6, 7, 8-figure annual returns. If you want to make 2025 your best and most rewarding ever, go to jointhegoldandsilverclub.com now to learn how our mentorship program can take your trading to the next level. Investing in yourself, it is the best investment you will ever make. Make investing in yourself a priority because nobody else is going to do that for you. So with that, let's move over to the charts. We'll talk you through exactly what we're looking at here as we head into a new week. Firstly, we must start off with platinum. So we telegraphed this position to you last week that we have rotated profits from gold over to platinum, stacking down here at the price swing lows. The rest is history. In the last week, platinum prices, they've broken out just under 1,000 points. With our clients at the Gold and Silver Club across palladium, platinum, and also gold, just within the last week, we have banked more than 10,000 points profit with our clients at the Gold and Silver Club. It has been an immense windfall amount of profit with the 9% breakout to the upside on platinum. We've seen the same breakout here on crude oil. You can see gold prices. This enabled us to scale out of 1,000 points with the breakout, just shy of 2,700 US dollars per ounce, and platinum almost touched $1,000 per ounce. Again, we put this setup on your radar last week that we were stacking out this trade. Platinum was the best performing commodity to kick off 2025 so far, and you can see the immense breakout we've had. Very simply, we've continued to scale out on strength here. Very fast profits on this market. You can see we broke out to 2-month highs last week, and in fact, gold broke out in British pounds to all-time record highs over the last week. As you will see here, the pound US dollar has absolutely melted. It's been the same on the euro, and we've been able to benefit massively by the strongest start in the history of the Gold and Silver Club, where we have now banked 21 winning trades within the first 13 days of 2025. It has been absolutely immense. This has been a combination of exposure on metals and energies, where we have loaded up the truck and taken the advantage of this cascading sell-off that we saw to the downside over the last couple of weeks to do nothing more than pick up bargain basement prices on multiple commodities and capitalize on this slingshot move higher. Now we're in a fortunate position because essentially we're going to go shopping in the market again. Some of the setups I'll put on your radar here, certainly palladium. If it was to come back down, retest the price swing lows, I would see that as a big opportunity to reload on this market. Palladium is the closest at the moment to its price swing lows. Yes, I'm looking at opportunities to stack and add further exposure to this market. Now, we remain long silver, crude oil, gold, palladium, and also platinum, but it's the same setup here as well. If, for argument's sake, we were to see a retest back down towards those price swing lows, we're very simply going to rotate the profit that we've already banked 21 back-to-back winning trades in 2025 so far. We are going to rotate profit and buy back at the swing lows here. We continue to scale out on these breakouts to the upside. Oil right now, we've got two positions on this market. Essentially, they are up more than 1,000 points per position, over 2,000 points profit in total on this market. Gold, we remain in our core position, but we're not being complacent. We took some profit off the table again last week on this breakout, just shy of 2,700 US dollars per ounce. If it was to come back down, back to the price swing lows that were tested over December and also November of last year, yes, absolutely, I would be looking at opportunities to reload the position because at the moment, the dollar index is absolutely ripping. The next major levels to keep an eye out for would be 110 and 111. If the dollar continues to break out, if you continue to see the pound, euro under pressure, which are absolutely melting down at the moment, this can provide a massive opportunity to again buy on any pullbacks that we get on commodities over this quarter. And of course, whatever long-term goal you're looking to achieve through your trading, whether that is to create a full-time income, a second replacement income, or just to earn a better return on your savings, now is the time to take action. If you want to maximize your money-making potential and thrive, not just survive in these fast-moving markets, then you need to adapt your strategy to the current market conditions. Most importantly, utilize a professional, research-driven, and artificial intelligence-powered approach. One of the biggest obstacles that holds back 99% of retail traders from achieving their desired success is not having access to the correct professional strategies, institutional level data, and cutting-edge artificial intelligence insights to make confident decisions with accuracy and precision. There's a huge gap between the top 1% of professional traders and the bottom 99% of misguided retail traders who simply rely on outdated technical analysis, gimmicky technical indicators that do not work in these markets. If you want to get yourself out of that bottom 99% and into the top 1% who are actually crushing it and making 6, 7, and 8-figure returns in these markets right now, then you need to utilize a professional, artificial intelligence, data-driven approach. Otherwise, you'll just end up wasting lots of time, money, and effort. You'll have no results to show for all of your hard work. In these rapidly changing markets, you need to be constantly innovating and evolving. Technical analysis, outdated technical indicators, they won't work. Those days, they're long gone. If that's all you're relying on, the odds are already stacked up massively against you. If you want to change your results, you have to change your thinking. If you want to learn our exclusive, data-driven, and artificial intelligence-powered approach that is never taught to retail traders, only reserved for professional traders in the banks, hedge funds, with access to powerful game-changing insights, including where the banks and hedge funds, where they're buying and selling in real time. Furthermore, combine that with the key liquidity zones so you can enter and exit the markets with pinpoint precision. Combine that with the fundamentals, macroeconomics, capital flows, the daily, weekly, monthly, and quarterly real-time data-driven cycles and intermarket correlations. Then you need to join our mentorship program. Right now, we are in one of the greatest shifts and eras of wealth creation the world has seen. If you want to successfully capitalize on these huge money-making opportunities, build significant, life-changing wealth, there's no better time than now. If you want to upgrade your income, you have to upgrade your skills. Never underestimate what you can achieve in the next 3, 6, or even 12 months from now with the right guidance and mentorship. Time, it is the most valuable commodity that we have. Make sure that you don't waste it. If you want to join our community of successful traders, take your trading to the next level, there is an opportunity for you to do so. As a member, you get access to our exclusive live trading room webinars. You get access to real-time trade ideas, access to institutional research and market intelligence, access to our private members academy website, and also support and one-to-one mentoring. For more information, just go to jointhelivetradingroom.com. The link is also below this report in the description. So just click on the link, make an application. We will get in touch ASAP.